Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to switch gears a little bit today, not work on the Jeep, but do a little bit of work to the Humvee. This is a grounding harness for a federal military parts, and it's something really good to have. You don't want to burn your truck down over not having it grounded right. But there's 4 different length wires, and it's pretty easy to install. Let's go to work. All right, now that I got the doghouse cover off, this is your main wire, and there's 4 lengths, right? So you're gonna do the 3 short wires off to the left side and the long wire off to the right side, the longest one. And we're gonna go ahead and put them right here on this bolt. It's covered in silicone, and this is already one of the 16 points for the grounding. So this is gonna tie in right here, and then we'll start running from there. Here's my 3 shorts. Run those out here. And the long one, just run it over here. Just gonna get it out of the way. And that is gonna be it for right in here. So we're gonna run the first wire to the top of the KDS box here. Now let's see. We got 1, 2, and 3. That one's gonna go to the body. That one's gonna go here. So it's gonna be their second longest wire is gonna come this way. All right, the second one is gonna go right here on the grounding strap to the generator. And the third one over here on this side is going to go, I'm gonna put it right down there on that nut. It's gonna be way too hard to film that, so I'll be back. There it is. On to the last one. The very last wire is gonna be ran down to the starter. So let's tuck it and run it. So what you're gonna do is just kind of get it here, tuck it down this way on the outside of the frame. Then underneath the truck, I'm gonna have to go through the existing hole where the rest of the wires are in, and then run it back over this way to the starter underneath the truck. Okay, I got under the truck, and here was the wire right here. So what I did is I ran it back through the wire cage that the existing starter wires go to, and I just snaked it on through there. And it kind of took a minute because it wants to get stuck on these cages, but just snaked it on through. I have it to the end, and now we're just going to hook it to the ground for the starter. Before messing with any of the starter wires, I went ahead and unhooked the battery, being safe. there you have it. Complete. That completes the installation of the wiring harness, or the grounding harness I should say. But while I got it out here, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick wash and definitely clean those seats up. Check this, guys. All right, these seats, where it sits back in my little shed, they'll start mildewing or molding. So I think what I'm gonna do is, even though it's enclosed down there, kind of, I mean the front's open, but I'm gonna probably go ahead and put a car cover just over, just enough to cover the seats. I think I got an old car cover in here. Well, I'm gonna start using it because these seats are gonna get that little bit of mold on them. Don't want that. Let's finish cleaning this thing up. So one last thing, I'm gonna hit this with some leather cleaner on all the seats, clean them up. They're already dry, everything's dry. So let's finish this thing up and be done. And she is all cleaned up. All right guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. I hope that grounding harness can help somebody out if they got working on their Humvee. It's a good thing to have. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be a lot more content to come, especially on the Jeep. So I need to get this thing out and clean it up a little bit. We went and drove it yesterday and today, so it's gonna be, I like getting it out. It just needs to get out. It's kind of warm outside, so you know what? It's Hummer time. See you next time, guys.